Hey, what are we looking at today? O'Doul's Premium Golden Non-alcoholic brew contains less than 0.5% by volume. Yeehaw! Have not had an O'Doul's since Samantha was born, so not long enough. I mean, for the O'Doul's. Monday. All I can say is if you are seeing this, my allergies did not get the best of me up to this moment in time. Okay, so I even pussyfoot around it. It looks like beer. It smells like beer. And it tastes like Pabst Blue Ribbon. First in, well actually this is on Bling Crisp Gun Glutton, saying if every single Democrat became terminally ill, I'd be very happy. What the hell was that? I clicked the heart and it went like almost to the top. Gun Glutton, I cannot participate in your negativity towards the biggest, most vile, non-thinking douche cuntians on our planet. How you doing, huh? First in is Clyde saying first. Then he says whiskey and revolution for all. And then he says it's J-Dog. Bunch of hearts. Not, or just not in a gay way, like Eric. I am. I will fully admit I am a lesbian. I adore other women. Rich Huff says, cheers all. Cheers, Richie Poo. Poco says, J-Dog, here at work. Then Scourge, rum and naked edition, naked probe to delete comment. Ric Flair, woo. Salty says, yeah, baby, to that spiel. Poco, they said 3 presenters were nothing more than overweight LARPas and ran their mouths about everybody that didn't serve. Yeah, stand back, I almost got some tits on me. Then Scourge, Black Rifle is mostly just they were a bunch of cunts. Besides, I'm just rewriting what you said. Besides writing off the Kenosha Kid, they have publicly stated something like, we're not a two-way company, we're a veteran company. Something about donating money to anti-gun politicians, something maybe the politicians they didn't vet first and ended up being yellow. I don't know. Maybe they have been distancing themselves from everything pro-2A for years, even though that is the entire basis of their company's gimmick and the original popularity and namesake. No, I agree. Smart Money sub-comment. Then think gun activists are going to buy their coffee. That's basically everything that I heard. And I mean, we're not 2A, we're just veterans. Well, I would like to think they're one and the same. If you're willing to defend this country and understand certain things like, say, the Constitution and the Bill of Rights and that kind of thing, then I would. But there's dumb fucks everywhere, right? Packages. This one is actually just in my name, but I think the only thing that I have ordered is was delivered today, and it's not. So let's just take a little looky. Professional push pins. I was wondering if this was actually a joke, because every other one I'm seeing doesn't have the pin on the push part. I have no idea what these are. Maybe Christine ordered them. I don't know. I mean, if they're gold pins so I can put it in my calendar every time I get laid, I'm never going to need a single one. So this one is to Captain Dick Nozzle. And it is a new extractor for a 9 or a 10 millimeter 1911. Well, I guess I'll see what happens next time it goes out. Multi-Gun Man, I'm here and I'm naked. Beat that salty shell back in Mr. 27. Salty says, that's working the nakedness, way to go. And then he says, back nakedness requires a lot of work. Mr. 27 says, yes sir, you beat me. And then he says, Mr. 27 says, the salty working the nakedness double time. Poco, the only reason I'm on Facebook is because of the Brew Crew, and Facebook is just as bad, so wake up and smell yourself. Then Scourge says, yeah, Facebook, Google, Apple, all of them spying just as much, or even more than TikTok is. It goes to the establishment, Uniparty, and them selling more ads instead of China. But that's probably why they are mad about it. Can't have their countries / companies competing with them equally. Gotta have laws to shut them out, but let them keep doing it. And block people from using VPNs and stuff too. Hey, they are literally trying to pass a law that would make it illegal for you to have a VPN. Sharky says same here as a sub-comment. Hold on. Oh, man. This shit's getting really old, let me tell you. Try wearing a CPAP mask when you can't breathe. Smile Money. Can't you just start a campaign of misinformation in your Google searches? Everyone start searching for liberal things. They will think they won. Well, there is that. Smile Money says, happy birthday upcoming. Eric, you are not at 60 yet, so you are technically have not reached old age. So there is that. That is why I was not here yesterday. I decided to, well, I didn't decide. Sam Sam and Gage took me out to dinner. Christine ended up not feeling well, so she didn't go. As always, it's a good time. And stop! If seal is broken. This is for Captain Hung Like a Light Switch. And thank you, Smart Money. The actual old age event is tomorrow. Bob Ross Positive Energy Drink. Boston America Corp. Okay, well, it contains 100 milligrams of caffeine. That's kind of cute, though. Bob Ross energy drink. Now, this is your own little titty. You can make it however you want. Mike says, cheers, boys. Cheers, Mike. Then he says, nice seeing J-Dog on the show. Yes, absolutely. J-Dog is always welcome. Salty, come on down. You're the next contestant on Naked is Right. Terdicia says, live. It's Saturday Naked. Miss 27 says, I missed that show. Mad Naked. Fuck the government, says Moonshine and Revolution for All. Redneck says, greetings, Captain. Greetings, Redneck. McLean, Eric, if your goal was to hurt my feelings, congratulations, you did. I will say you got the length right, though, referencing the, that would be the Springfield stock, but, okay, I'm glad. Nice. Jolson says, needs more cowbell. Cowbell lovers unite. Cowbell haters, you've been warned. In 3, in 2, in 1. Oh, by the way, I no longer have my horn. Samantha said, oh yeah? And I said, yeah. Came down here to grab it. I brought it up and handed it to her, and Marshall went the other way without her even having to press it. She goes, I'm taking this. Wade, J-Dog, there in the basement. Then he says, the FBI got the Delusional Things Manifesto. Bet we will never see it or hear about it again. So, one of the things, and I watched a professor, I don't remember if he was the one that even went as far as saying, I am technically liberal-leaning, but I just follow the facts. Something like 6 out of the last 10 mass shooters said in their manifesto that they told that they intentionally picked their targets because the likelihood of being armed was at the minimum. No shit. We got we got everything going on right now. Oh, and once again, they were having a little thing somewhere. They're going to have a walkout, and the teachers or principal tried to convince them to have a walk-in, and they interviewed some of the kids, and they're going, enough is enough. We have to get rid of the guns. And I'm like, oh, you brainless, dumb fucks. Good job. You've been programmed by the government that wants to take the guns. There's a thing going around. I don't know if it's anywhere other than TikTok. That's where I saw it, where they actually, because I have not seen anything. You go ahead, prove me wrong. I don't know how the AI works, but I have not seen a single pro-gun thing on Reels in days. And I don't know if anything even popped up for Trump. I just said, fuck this. Screw Facebook. They're so in bed with the government and being manipulated. I mean, they probably just, everything they do, they probably check with the FBI to make sure it's okay or whatever they're gonna do. But, I lost my train of thought. Yes. Just yes. Pro-gun stuff. Oh, I'm sure whatever I was going to say was going to be awesome because I said it. Moving on. Oh, the manifestos. Just they all pick the soft targets because they know there's going to be no guns there. And then now we've got our government, and basically, if you think that guns in our country is the problem, you are just proof of how easily you were manipulated and how control. I mean, half the shows that I heard today, they were talking about how, oh my God, you would never even use an AR to hunt. If a AR round hit a deer, it would literally vaporize. This is no shit. This is what people on the street, the uninformed, senators, congressmen, spewing this fucking bullshit lies. I mean, I don't need to. Here, let me get my. This is a 30 round mag. You know what? I don't give a fuck. This is a 60 round mag. So, I might even say right there on it. I don't know. In case some unintelligent cunt slap happens to see this. This is the AR. This is the 5.56 round. This happens to be a Hornady round that I received from Justin Fitch years and years and years ago. And this is one of my. This is a surplus round for the Mosin Nagant. So, if this vaporizes an entire deer, this should be able to take down a 747 in one I mean, it'll probably be like the plane that hit the Pentagon and they won't be able to find anything. You know, like those 60-ton titanium never mind. I don't want to get. I'll stay. I'll stay off the third rail. It's just like, where's the parts? Where's the seats? Huh? So, yeah. So, yeah. Here we go. You bright bulbs on the turd cart. This is. There's only a few calibers that are any smaller than a 5.56. It's a 22 caliber projectile. This is, but yet mass manipulation. Oh, just, you gotta work. You gotta keep repeating the lie. You gotta keep repeating the lie. And you get the uninformed, the people that are not capable of thinking for themselves, and just show how easily manipulated they are. These are usually the ones that become transgender because they already have problems. So, this is what vaporizes an entire deer in one shot. I mean, you can't even use this legally in some states because of how destructive it is. So, usually they recommend that you switch to a 50 cal round. God, people are so fucking stupid. Wade says, I love WowTech lights. 3 different ones are in my EDC. I'm not sure if I have any left in rotation right now. Sharky says, cheers all. Intro babe, nice. Wood furniture shoddy on deck. And J-Dog, good to see you in the turd show. The shotgun that was sitting here was a Winchester. There's a few new additions to the collection as of this moment in time. I don't care. We got like time, right? One's already actually I wore it. I was asked to preview it as a carry gun, so the Beretta APX is not down here for me to show you. Here's something funny. This, I think, is the first time, I know it's going to seem weird in my collection, considering I can go grab a G19, there's a couple of G22s, a G21, a three G20s, blah, 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 it goes on and on. This is actually, I believe, the first time there has ever been the G17 in the collection, and it's just filthy. The previous owner obviously just had no. I mean, he shot it so much he actually shot the Smiley off of the barrel, and now it turned back to looking like it was new. So. Yeah, I thought that was funny. And this, I have to say that this is very sexy. I look forward to getting it out and seeing if it's a runner or not. Also got, here, I'll just switch to the one that has the bumper because I think the bumpers are sexy. The Grisan 1911, and this one is, sorry, it's all covered in, well, you use your imagination. Come on. Oh, look. Ever notice those shits in the last place you look? Speaking. Never mind, I almost don't even want to talk about it. I found my 10mm mags. Yeah, I don't even want to tell you where they were. When J-Dog was here and he's going over my brain and he's like, well, could they be here or could they be here? It turned out that the whole time when J-Dog was here, at one point in time they were literally within 5 feet of his knee. I remember now, I said to myself, make sure I put these somewhere where I can't possibly lose them. I set them on my big dehumidifier in here, and then I put a box on top of the dehumidifier, which I think had that gun holder, that peel and stick, and you can put it next to a bed. I haven't decided where I want to even give that thing a try yet. And I put that box down on the dehumidifier, and then I set all of the mags on top of it, and then I put a piece of paper over the top of that. So these are made in Turkey. I think they're very sexy. I think Jim has one that's chambered in 10 millimeter. And after seeing this and the price point on these, I think I might have to get one of these in 10 millimeter. This one is chambered in 9 millimeter. And now Jim had a problem. Jim's does not want to do this for some weird reason. And me and Jim were talking about it, and it was like, I have never ever heard of a 1911 that does not, especially, I mean, maybe if it was a 22 or something like that, and it didn't lock the slide back, but, I mean, if the sumbitch has that, yeah, he said he checked everything, he tried other mags, no, I think, I love the grips on this. I like the fact that it does have the rail. Some people like the rails on them, some do not. Me personally, some of my, I guess it's not fair. I don't really care one way or the other. It's almost like if you go and get a 1911 that has the rail, then get a 1911 that doesn't. Just have them complement each other. But again, there's a lot of firearms out there. This one is not yours, so if you don't like the rail on it, then when you get yours, don't get the rail on yours. I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels in the hand. They even have a little bit of a cutout for the to get you to the mag a little easier. So. This one is not brand new, and it originally did have an issue, a feeding issue, with the previous owner, and it went back, and then they sent it back saying, I don't remember if they said they fixed it or if they said they couldn't find anything wrong with it, but I guess the bottom line is it just won't know until it goes out. I've not even played with the trigger on this. Up to the wall. A little bit of creep. Oh my God. Let me see. Just about a non-existence for a reset. And the barrel bushing says Grissom on it. You know, just because I am not going to. Well, the one plus about when it was in the bag is I didn't have to worry about the mags touching the gun, but it's just gonna get all greasy again. I'll just do this. And like I said, the other one was a two shotties, and the Beretta APX chambered in 9 millimeter. I wore that last night when I went out to dinner with the kids, and it's very, very small. It's a single stack 9 millimeter. It disappears on your side. Sharky, oh, gun cases sneaking in behind J-Dog, blocking the table. Then, Sharky says, 1835, screw the brew babe. Yes, please. But that's one nice zero tolerance knife right there. The girl was just the knife was nice. Sharky says, fun fact, you can't trust Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or any of them. Facebook owns stuff goes straight to the NSA, and TikTok or anything Chinese owned goes straight to Beijing. It's also the reason anything controversial that gets deleted on Facebook is right there on TikTok. That is what the Chinese want. Spy ops on a mass scale from both sides. No, yeah, I mean, I don't trust either one of them. I'm simply saying the only clear, patriotic information to what's going on with Trump and this, that, and the other thing is on TikTok. There's nowhere else. I mean, for instance, we'll see if it happens or not. My information that I have is that Donald Trump, because the Secret Service said no fucking way, will not be going to New York. The Secret Service just said it's not going to happen. I filled it with vodka. Want me to pour you a sweet one?
Oh my god. I feel like I want to take a drink after today. I was busy.
Here, I have something for you to try.
Are you still doing your burrito?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm nearing the end though.
Look at this. I just can't show this on camera, but look at that amount. That's what I would have made full time at the bank. And did you see this too?
Hang on. Is that per week?
That's for the 2 weeks. For when I started.
Nice.
Well, that's 47 hours only. And that goes to retirement.
I know. You better hurry this shit up because I am fading fast.
Look who's talking. What the hell is this?
Coffee. Iced coffee. Black Rifle. Iced coffee. Of the two, I bought 2 different flavors. And the only reason I have them is because J-Dog's already had them. And he said, I'm not really a coffee person. And you can take it with you if you like it.
I had enough coffee today.
You didn't have coffee today?
I did have enough. I had coffee this morning before I went to work, and then I had a Celsius.
And then somebody sent me a Bob Ross Positive Energy drink.
Wow, look at that.
It's your own little energy
Your own little
drink.
happy energy.
Yes.
Right here.
Right there.
Right here.
I'm reviewing on all duels.
I'm going to cash this tomorrow. When I
Spend it on hookers? Like I would?
No. I think I should just start a Harley fund.
Well, might as well, because heaven forbid anything I've tried to do over the years. Oof. Sorry, there's Limburger in there.
Yeah, I just got to wolf it up.
Now, if I went like this, hey, Christine, guess the vegetable.
No, guess the vegetable. I'm not going to guess the vegetable. But that was only for 47 hours. That wasn't even for a whole... Not nice.
I should just say screw it and take that full-time position that's open.
You should. I got a mother and a daughter that work there. 2 cousins that work there. They have like a whole bunch of family.
Hey, what do you think of this?
What's that?
It is a Turkish-made 1911 chambered in 9mm.
It's a Grisson?
Mm-hmm. They're made in Turkey.
Turkey. Oh. Trigger needs some work.
Fucking trigger snob.
It fits my hand.
But
I'm not trying to point this at you, but it fits my hand very nicely. I like
I'm not
that.
a vagina. It's an unloaded gun. You could stick it in my mouth if you want. You should try the reset. Like, squeeze the trigger and hold. Rack the slide. and then see where it resets. It's like a heartbeat.
Yeah. And I like that it's got that under the ducktail. The beaver tail. The tail. It's nice.
I think that thing's sexy. And they're...
Whose is it?
They're, it's an NS item.
Oh, well, that figures.
Unless I can keep it.
No.
They're cheap though.
How much was that?
Usually I'd have to look it up, but under $600 for a 1911.
Mm-hmm.
This company makes a gun that looks exactly like this in 10mm also, and of course 45. But they're just.
What is that?
9.
Okay.
You know, here's another fun fact. You know, I've never.
Off my feet. I've been on my feet all day long.
I've never owned a 9mm 1911, and I've only shot one ever. I think you might have shot it too, and it had an American flag print on it.
Cool.
Tim does.
Oh yeah.
That was the year that we were.
Paisan.
That was the year that we originally started shooting off of a spring-loaded position off the trailer. And then Christopher was making friends with everybody. Nobody could shoot because he was busy sighting in a rifle until he started offering his non-existence if he didn't hurry the fuck up.
He was not. Yeah. He was not making friends that day. Alright, I gotta go sit upstairs and get off my feet for a bit. I've been on them all day, and I got like quite a few steps in. Look at that. I've gotten 2,361 steps. That's pretty dang good.
Nice.
Alright. And I don't know what you want to do for dinner.
Why don't you make me a sandwich?
I don't want to make sandwiches. Do you want to make grilled cheese sandwiches?
How about grilled Limburger cheese sandwiches?
How about grilled cheese sandwiches? Sandwiches.
Oh, yeah, I have like 8 comments and a club to go.
Alright, well then, come upstairs and then we'll figure out dinner.
Uh-oh. Sharky says Chris doesn't like proper coffee. So much for that Italian blood.
What's proper coffee?
Love you, Chris. Please don't off me and toss me in Lake Superior when the infamous Italian with the infamous Italian concrete sneakers.
What kind of proper coffee is he talking?
Black.
Oh, I will drink black coffee if it's espresso. I don't put nothing in my cappuccino.
Yeah. Then he says B3, and that is a miss. Then Sharky says, happy birthday. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I said we got a birthday tomorrow. Hey, I got paid too, so I can take you out to dinner.
Tell you what, at midnight I'll let you open the present. Sorry.
Midnight I'll be sleeping.
Sharky says SH. Oh, wow. Mr. 27 says 27th. Then he says intro Arnold Bomi going commando. Nice. Then Steve says missed the last video. Drunk. So Miles bought the blender over again? Guess I won't watch. No, he didn't bring the blender. Then Steve says 33 minutes. She. 33 minutes. Okay. I'll smog that bog. Last comment. EMT says Delta 2. And...
Watch your body! Watch your body!
D2 is a miss. Am I the one smoking crack or what? That's... Okay. Hitting the button. Okay, I guess we talk about old duels. Where do I throw that on the NA? Well, if my palate is correct, they have not changed this in 8 years? It's non-alcoholic beer. I mean, it's like... It's like a sexless blowjob. You can try to come up with good things to say about it, but in all honesty... Okay. First in the club is Smile Money, saying cheers, clubbers. And then Salty says double naked club. And Poco says I'm actually naked, so I'm in 2 clubs. Speaking of libtards, I mean, as hot as I think she is, I'm gun glutton. I'm okay with never seeing her again. To further the cause of making America great forever. You know, it shouldn't have to be a struggle to make our country something we're proud of. Where you honor and respect the Constitution and what our country was founded on, and you never allow some fucking worthless piece of shit to say, "Oh, it was made by those old guys," or "It's obviously so outdated they could have never understood where, modern times." Oh, contraire. I believe our Constitution speaks louder now. Well, at least equally as loud as to why it was created and what had to get done. I mean, we are more taxed, more regulated, more controlled, more manipulated. More fraud is taking place. I should probably watch that word because the AI that monitors everything that is said so that they can manipulate and control the dialogue and the agenda. But the bottom line is, the direction that we have turned decades ago is way the wrong direction. And somewhere in here there needs to be a massive, speaking of massive, there needs to be a massive correction to put this country back on the tracks to some place that we can be proud. Where there isn't some fucking mentally ill person that thinks that, "Oh, I just feel like I was so supposed to be something else. And now all this shit is coming out where, you have incomplete brains going, "You know what? I'd like to have my wanker shaved off and have him put a vagina there. Or I want to have my titties cut off so that I'm more like a boy." And then a few years later, when they actually mature and start to gain who they are and some common sense, all of them, it seems like most of them have nothing but regret for those decisions. But yet, look at where we are. Look at where this government is. It's okay to do something like that. Or we have some fucking mentally ill piece of shit that can't even figure out what fucking bathroom to use, and they shoot up and they kill 9 people. And our government is busy going, "Oh, we feel so bad for the transgender. They go through such tough shit." Yeah, I wish them into non-existence. Gun glutton, first of all, they're by design, they're probably all liberals anyway, but get rid of them all. in this whole, oh, I am a big brawny guy, but I am such of a weak mind, and I am so insecure, and I have so many mental problems that the only way that I could possibly do it is to compete against frail younger women. Every single one of them. Load the rocket, launch it towards the sun. Make America great again. Get rid of one liberal at a time until we're there. Cheers.